Hey, it's Mr. Kraus trying to do the article of the week, also known as the AoW, a slightly different way this week. Let's avail ourselves of all this awesome technology and check this out. Just a quick review. AoW is generally due on Fridays. It includes a one-page response and some active reading on the article, so find it and print it out from the website. But this video is to pique, P-I-Q-U-E, to pique your interest on the topic at hand. Currently, the CIA is embroiled in some conflict on Capitol Hill, also known as Washington, D.C. In other words, there's some controversy there about what the CIA is doing and how they're doing it, all that good stuff. So, that begs this question. Who or what is the Central Intelligence Agency, also known as the CIA? Is it these guys? I guess the answer is both yes and no. It's kind of fun to think about them as ethereal or ghost-like, sort of figments of our imagination. Hollywood sometimes would have us believe it's these guys in suits and dark sunglasses with earpieces in. Um, Maybe it could be these gentlemen in sort of paramilitary operations. Clearly not general or regular military like Mr. Kraus was. The beards and the long hair is sort of a dead giveaway. Um, but speaking of these guys, does anybody know where the CIA headquarters is located? Any guesses? Let's take a look at a quick map here. Just give you guys some more information on the CIA. Yes, they are in the United States, and you can tell by this that they are on the East Coast. Feel free to look up some more images if you'd like. We zoom all the way in, and we end up, whoops, a little too far for you guys to understand what's going on. They are in Langley Falls, Virginia. Some of you may know that from the cartoon American Dad. Uh, they have other headquarters in different parts of the world. Before I lose too much of your interest, you guys are probably pretty curious as to, well, what's the big deal? Well, check out some of these interesting facts about the CIA. Watch this video. It's kind of interesting. Actually, the current movie, The Avengers, sort of highlights the well-known truth behind all the different scientists coming over from Nazis in Germany after World War II. So just some wild ideas about the CIA and who is this amazing organization or giant bureaucracy that's part of our government. So a couple of things to talk about just before we go. This slide or this information on the page just quickly highlights the three basic mission statements or mission parameters for the CIA. So give each guys a chance to read it. Don't forget, you can always pause, rewind the video. Without any further ado, though, let's bring this friendly introduction to a close. You can see on the screen the title of the article of the week is CIA's Harsh Interrogations Exceeded Legal Authority Report Finds. And so this highlights some of the conflict on Capitol Hill. On the top of the first page, you guys can find information for creating that bibliography. And then lastly, there are a couple of questions noted at the end of the response. Again, these are just suggestions. If you do choose one, choose only one to respond to. And those three are, where do you stand on this issue, and explain. So it's a fantastic idea of the powers of the CIA. What should be U.S. policy regarding torture and why? Again, these are terrific topics. In other words, they're dynamic, they're important, and you guys are encouraged to ask friends and family, those that you trust, for help and information on this topic. Please share with them what you think and see what they have to say. Lastly, sort of the perfunctory idea of academia is select any passage and respond to it. Remember that next year you guys will take the Smarter Balance test, which likes you to select 2 passages. So one of these days, Mr. Kraus will change that idea to better reflect what's on the Smarter Balance test you guys will take next year. So without any further ado, you should understand your article of the week response includes active reading, writing in the margins on these handouts that you should print on your own. And it's due Friday, which includes a bibliography on your one-page response that is all about your opinion. Hopefully you're intrigued, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say on Friday. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next school day.